Hello everyone. The following is a live stream taken from November 18th that I had to splice up because there was some sort of bug when I was doing the stream and it looked quite messy. I hope you all enjoy and I do apologize for any major cuts during the video. Enjoy. Hello everyone, and welcome to ACCCtroBlock. It is, well, it's later in November. I didn't stream last week. I apologize for that. But beyond that, yeah, I'm in a different place. I'm cat sitting again, so yeah. But beyond that, not much has changed. At least with me. Hi Knight, how you doing?
Hello.
By the way, how's the stream audio?
Hold on. It's overlapping with my YouTube music. It's not bad. It's doing consistent, so it's not like it's like bad.
It's okay. It's serviceable.
Yeah. It's serviceable. Does Mar and Skull care if we build in there? Cause isn't this like their town?
Their section of New Kronos is. But back here by the power plant, it's fine.
Well, I don't want to put this like right on top of like next to the power plant because that just doesn't seem.
No, it's not gonna be next to the power plant. Because originally, when we had the first run of this map, I was gonna build like a Capitol building right here next to the bridge.
Yeah.
And I still think that's a good location because yeah, while the power plant is in sight, it's not like right next door. I mean, there should be plenty of room for it.
How big do you want? Like the thing is, how big do you want this?
Basically, what we're gonna build is a big rotunda. That's a dome thing.
Yeah, I know what a rotunda is. I'm just not good at building them.
I never said I was either, but
Wait, are you talking like crap, what's that one build? Like the Capitol building? Like that kind of?
sorta. But basically, the way we'll build this is I'm borrowing from one of Zeno's designs again, because there was another CCC building on the old PDR map, and it was essentially a rotunda where you had the front lobby, and then on the other side of a wall was the big chamber where, you know, representatives of each country would be sitting.
Okay.
So easy enough, right?
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Winter, I should let you know, that bridge that connects Maple Leaf Bay to Rakiata and whatnot, I expanded it out, so I think it's 4 wide now instead of 3.
Nice. I gotta find some gas. Ain't got no gas in it.
Are you using the fuel barrels?
I'll go to my place real quick.
No.
They hold about 8.
Oh, god damn, what?
What?
Did I do something?
I don't know. Did you?
I full screened it by accident.
F11, don't you love it?
Yeah. There you go.
And actually, I need to put a chunk loader in my by my place.
Let's see. Let's get some cobble for the path. Actually, I need to check real quick.
I would say if you need cobble, then I can, because I have a portal in my house. I can just set up.
Is the audio still doing okay, Knight?
Yeah.
Oh, Knight, do you want some amazing glasses?
No, I have plenty of those, Winter.
Okay, I went. So there's a whole bunch of places, mine shafts underneath my base, and
Yeah, I've noticed.
yeah, I got a lot of stuff. Let's just say that.
Hey, if you don't have any more plans for that gunpowder, I could use it for making fireworks.
Yeah. Oh, Knight, do you want some Certus quartz?
Yes, give me.
I mean, we might have to trade for it.
Dude, I will come and steal it from you.
I mean, you can come get it, buddy.
I will come take it from you like a rat.
Don't you be a rat.
I will come rat your service cord, dude.
I mean, I
Like,
just want an IOU.
if if you value those Certus quartz, Winter, I'd recommend putting it in a password protected chest.
I'm gonna say if you value your life, you'll just give it to me.
I just want an IOU,
And-
man.
And don't think about making. And the thing is like if your response is the code breaker for security craft, keep in mind
Yeah,
I have the
no.
power to remove the recipe, Knight. Okay. Just a little
Dang
bit
it.
more
And
cobble.
oh my gosh, and you know I can make nether stars. Damn it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not like, oh my god. Don't do it. I need it
I
to
just
break
want
into
an
your house.
IOU. That's all I want.
And I will take I will give you an IOU. But if
Yeah.
you don't give me the Certus quartz, I will lock you in a spatial storage drive and keep it in my ender chests.
I just want an IOU, man.
Actually, I wonder if he could
Oh,
get.
no.
I wonder if he could get out with the warp stone.
Yeah, because I told Giraffe to be careful in her house because I lied and said I put one in there. And she was like, she was like, you think I can get out of with a warp stone? I was like, I don't know. But there is a way, like I can take your inventory when I put you in there.
Mm.
Overnight, that
So
stuff won't work with me because, well, I have admin powers.
I'm gonna say you have admin.
He is God.
If you want to build an outline, Chris, I can work on it. My only thing is like builds like that are not my forte.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
I'm gonna have
I need to
to.
go to Mars.
Yeah, let's stretch it out here.
Did I lose my quarry? No, I placed it down. Okay, we're fine.
Wait, you have a void quarry?
Not a void quarry, just a
Build crap,
regular
Corey.
old quarry.
Oh.
No.
It's gonna be kind of weirdly shaped, but hey, I'm not
That's
judging.
fine. I mean, as long as it's functional.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 out.
What's up,
Alright. Do you want
What?
the Certus quartz and I get an IOU?
Yes.
Alright.
Yes.
I would like that. You know.
8, 9, 10.
The only
11,
thing
12,
is,
13,
what do you want?
14, 15.
I know you
That's
want
why
an
I want an
IOU.
IOU, man. I don't know what I want. I mean, I was like, I'm just gonna give it to him, and one of my friends was like, just do an IOU. See, then you can come up with something later on.
Yeah. I hate to say it. I mean, I can give you a dragon egg. I can give you a dragon backpack.
Well, how about Winter? Well, how about root beer?
I can't
What?
give you that.
Root beer.
I would want the dragon backpack more than that.
Yeah,
I mean, I can
would
get.
be, I
I
would
can
be
do
more than
Certus.
happy to give it to you.
It
if-
took me like 3 hours to get all of this Certus quartz, and it's not like I don't think it's too much, but where I have my quarry set up, there is Certus quartz that spawn in the ground because it's a new chunk.
How much Certus quartz do you have?
I have a stack and 14 of Certus quartz crystals, and then a stack and 8 of the dust.
It's not too bad. I can work with that.
I also, from the chunk where my quarry is going to be set up, it has what's the thing called? Oh my gosh, the crop thing. What's the crop mod called?
Are you talking about mystical
Magic-
agriculture?
We're talking, yeah,
Yeah.
mystical agriculture. I was gonna say magic crops, but I knew that wasn't right.
It
5,
has.
6,
What's the one
7,
that you
8,
said you didn't
9.
know where you can find from the other day?
Is that
Oh
about
my gosh.
Imperium?
2,
No,
3,
not
4,
that.
5, 6, 7, 8, and 9.
Different thing entirely.
Okay, I need to stay at my house so the stone smelts.
I'm gonna look through my things and see if
Because
I have it.
the
Is it
chunks
on
I
me?
need. Yeah, if giraffe would give me the dragon egg, I could make, and I kill it. I mean, if I kill a dragon a couple times, I can make as many dragon eggs as pristine, dragon matter, dragon data, or pristine ender dragon matter as I can get. I can make a dragon egg, which is good. Which kind of sucks. Don't get me wrong, because I can literally make infinite dragon eggs, but at the same time would not be that bad because for the RP it kind of just like we kind of need to like for like script wise. My only
How's
thing is
that?
I just
Huh. How's that building
I
look
need
to you
to.
guys? Does that look decent? Hmm.
Hold on, let me
It's
come
an
back.
interesting shape, I know that much.
It is an interesting shape. Not too bad. I mean, it looks rudimentary, but it looks symmetrical. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Like we're not going for like a UN, like not a UN, but like a full. I mean, obviously it's a block game too, so like it's not going to be perfect.
Wait a
But
minute. Mystical agriculture has Certus quartz essence.
yeah, I have a Certus quartz plant. I just don't know how to like. I don't know mystical agriculture. Like
I
that's
could
not my strong
I
suit.
could go through that. I have a video saved of how it works and
I mean,
like
if you
making a
want to
really
do,
top-notch
if you,
shop.
I was gonna say, if you want to do a if you want to work on mystical agriculture, because right now I'm more, when it comes to me, I'm applied energistics and tinkers are the two mods on this pack that I'm the most proficient in.
Yeah, no, mine's the quarry, and I want to do mystical agriculture, so I'm gonna
So
start
yeah,
getting into that.
I would say just have those be your,
Yeah,
because everyone on this mod pack has a specialty when it comes to the mods that they're proficient in. Like I said, I'm tinkers and applied energistics. Those are the two mods that I'm the most proficient in. Chris he's
Galacticraft and modular power suits.
those are the two. Giraffe is, yeah, I don't know
I
what giraffe's proficient.
well, I
Giraffe
mean,
is
I
giraffe.
I kind of took her under my wing as far as learning some of this stuff goes.
I
Yeah.
think mystical English is muy bien. Mystical agriculture would be really fun to do, so I think I'm gonna try to make that my thing.
I mean,
What do
and
you
by
want to
all
need
like
for the Certus quartz, by the way?
Okay, so you're gonna
I'm,
be you're gonna be a farmer. Okay.
I'm with
Yeah,
Chris right now. If you
I'm a
put, like,
little goblin. I collect things, so
I mean,
having a farm would be great.
although technically I was considered a farmer because of the farming towers around the server.
dude,
Again, the people on the server have never run out of food.
portal on a tree to my. Chris, your stream just crashed.
Oh, it did.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
wait, hold on.
Uh, did
Never
it?
mind. I lied.
Because
Nope,
oh,
I
there's some
lied.
lag. Oh,
It was still.
Like your profile picture popped up and then the stream picked back up.
oh
Hmm.
God, I might crash.
Gideon.
No, I'm still here. Night.
Hold
Uh,
on, I'm at
I
my
I will
place.
preface
I know
this by
you are.
saying that yeah, I am going to preface this by saying that I'm not on a wired connection. I am on Wi-Fi.
Mystical
Yeah.
agriculture.
Damn it!
I'm
Do
gonna
you
start
need
like playing around with that.
your I think I have Inferium. Yeah, I have
That's the
Inferium
thing that I
blocks.
found. I found Inferium in the chunk that I'm using for my quarry.
Here. There's
Not,
Inferium,
not
there's two
Inferium.
blocks of it.
Jesus Christ. Do you just?
Here, hold on.
Hey,
I can just give you all of my.
can somebody sleep make the ghoulies go away?
There's 3 of us on the server, so I think. Yeah, hold on 1 second. I can. Let me just give.
It was
finish giving one thing.
prosperity, yeah. Prosperity shards. I found them in the ground at my place. So.
Here,
Cool.
that's all my mystical agriculture stuff. If you just want to, like, you can have it.
I mean, I'm gonna start messing around. I want to get some of the backpacks too. I think the backpack collection.
Oh yeah, I'm working on my backpack collection. I'm about to go steal Draft's leather like a rat.
Well, it's always got to be her stuff.
She has the most of it. She has the most leather and dye. Why can't I pick this up?
Oh, because the lag.
No, it's not. It's just like picking.
Yeah, it
it's not
kept
even
on
like
breaking.
I can't pick it up. Pick up, damn it! I'm a biscuit eater.
Oh, damn.
All right. Is there like a book for mystical agriculture?
Hold on. Let me. I don't think
Creative
so.
essence, Dragon egg crux.
No, I don't see a book.
Okay, I'll just start going through it then. Figuring out stuff. I guess I'll plant my first plant. Alright then.
I mean, if you need, pick up, you backpack.
Certus quartz.
Son of a. I think I have a Certus quartz plant. Yeah, there's a Certus plant outside my house.
Okay. Cool.
If you just want to take it. Son of a.
No, I'll leave it there for right now until I know what I'm doing, so I don't just destroy it for no reason. If it actually doesn't drop.
Hey, Winter. I want to do it. Break this torch and place it back. See how fast you can pick it up and place it. Damn near instant.
Son of a.
Okay.
I think my family's eating. I might have to go food. But I will get back on the server after I get done eating.
I can't pick any of my backpacks up.
How do you, like, favorite a mob when you transform into him?
Tilde.
Oh, I got it.
The tilde key.
Tilde?
Uh-huh.
Where's that?
It's this key.
Oh, the asterisk. Or the comma, apostrophe, whatever. Yeah, that one.
No, apostrophe is this.
I mean, I'm harding it, but it's not. You might
Oh,
kill
that's
me,
you.
but I will still be here, man.
Oh, I was about to say, I didn't know. I did not know that was you. I just saw the B and I was like, I kind of want to kill that.
This mob is so much fun to go around on.
I need some dirt real quick.
Alrighty, well, I'm going to head out. I hope your stream goes well.
Alright, we'll see you in a minute.
We'll see you when you get back. I assume.
Yes, I shall be back. And
if you need dirt, I'm literally vein mining the ground if you want dirt.
Watch you gotta be careful with the vein mine though. It's kind of spreading out from the inside of the building.
Yeah, I was gonna repair everything when I was finished.
I hope the stream goes well while I'm gone. It doesn't die.
Yeah, lag spike.
Why aren't you? Yeah, there we go.
Another lag spike.
Oops. Yeah, I think it's me making. I think it's because of me making portals.
Another one.
Thank you. What do you guys say, Bama?
Yeah, I'm actually amazed. There are actually still quite a few untapped resources in Maple Leaf Bay, and I consider this the starting town.
Yeah.
I mean, I compared Testificate Bay on the old map to, like, the PDR's version of Boston. And I guess I could say the same for this, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you collect any dirt, there's a dirt chest in the warehouse.
Oh, okay. I was just gonna throw it in my ME system, but I'll just throw it in the warehouse then.
Yeah.
Because my ME system's getting full. That's why I needed the Certus quartz from um winter.
Running out of hard drive space.
Yeah, that, and I know I'm about to like get a bunch of new materials from this thing up with this machine from the machine I'm about to build. So
Okay.
I'm
As far
definitely
as
gonna
the
do
floor goes, let me take a look. Let's see what we possibly have.
that. If you want to do something polished, I have a lot of the polish able materials like the andesite and the
Uh,
diorite.
yeah, we could do the andesite. I've got a lot of diorite, but hardly any andesite here.
Yeah, I've got 400 that I can easily polish.
Hmm. Eventually down the road, as far as the power plant goes in electricity production, um, might make a secondary set of turbines for I think it's ethylene, liquid ethylene.
Yeah. Can you chisel this? No, you can't. Dang it.
Hey,
I don't know, this doesn't
go,
look
go,
good.
hey, go ahead
Like I
and
don't it kind of
I mean, what if we do a checker
it
pattern
kind of
with
with diorite or
yeah.
let's see. I oh yeah, I got plenty of diorite. Yeah, we can easily go L if I can learn how to spell. Okay.
I think
Okay, it should be enough.
yeah, I think I was telling Winter this. I think one of the future uh projects later down the line would probably be a fusion generator or a fusion reactor from mechanism.
Ooh,
Huh.
that'd be nice. Something like that, or
Yeah. I mean, what do you think?
yeah, it doesn't clash as hard. Plus, I mean, yeah, it doesn't clash as hard.
Yeah. All right. I'll go ahead and get the some of the diorite from the warehouse. I also redid. I went ahead and redid the building in Maple Leaf Bay that produces, rocket fuel for the inner tank. This
Yeah,
specifically is for like space travel. Um, I think it looks a lot better instead of just that plain cobblestone. I've
definitely.
been trying to give Maple Leaf Bay a little bit of a facelift. I've I haven't really shown it much love lately. So I guess you could consider this a bit of a love letter to the starting town. Yeah. The only thing regrettable about doing it this way is I can't use the builder's wands to put it all down at once. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I mean that is kind of a crappy thing, but at the same time, I mean it's like I mean it is what it is.
Plonk, 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 plonk.
But that's not right.
The Martian actually came on TV last night.
Oh yeah, how was it?
Like I say, it's a really I've seen it a few times, but it's still a really good movie. Um, it's the most grounded movie involving space that I think I've ever seen. I honestly think Matt Damon does an excellent job.
I haven't seen the full movie. I've seen clips of it.
Are you aware of this quote? Hang on, let's see. Are you aware of this quote? In the face of overwhelming odds, I'm gonna have to science the shit out of this.
Yes. I have at least seen that clip. Nope, yep. Completely fucked that up.
I was thinking to help with lighting might make the roof.
Like, trust me, I get it. Especially since, like, when I started, like, first building, like, the castles and stuff for everyone's RPs and stuff, it just, like, the patterns always were hard for me to get down until I, like, started doing it more often, and...
Yeah. I mean, I got a question to ask you. Is it refreshing not building a castle for an RP?
I can't really say no because I'm about to build one for the one that you and I are making. I can't really say yes or no. I mean, unless you just want to build like a town and have how Rapture is, and just it'd be like one big giant tower. That's totally up to you.
Well,
I
like
honestly
building a
don't care.
town, like for somebody else's RP or for like on Mars or something.
Yeah, on Mars. Because I mean, eventually we are gonna have scenes there. Like I was gonna like transform the end city, like kind of like empty out the end cities, like make it like with the ships and stuff. I
Yeah.
was gonna try to copy the like the ships and have a bunch of them in that area, in regards to like a main central hub. Obviously, I kind of want to. The thing with the end is all the islands are so spread out, especially when it comes to getting from the main island to.
Oh wait, did I screw? Yeah, I think I screwed that.
Yeah. Good. Because when it comes from getting to the main island to the other islands, obviously you have that gap. It's like a 900 block gap between the island and the central one.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to figure out how to get from the central island to the main island without it being too much of a hassle. I don't know what I want to do for that. I don't know if we, like, if we could somehow copy the teleporters, like make them bigger, and use that, and have like the Ender Dragon, um, have the Ender Dragon Island be like kind of like a worship center, because I mean obviously they're gonna worship the Ender Dragon because it's kind of like their guardian deity or whatever. But in the
Mm,
sense of
I mean,
in the sense
so
of getting
I gotta
the
wonder, like with the end faction, you know, what is their relationship with us? Because the end is represented by the purple on the PDR flag. Are we,
yeah.
you know, because it's like
So the thing
how,
is, just relationship wise, there isn't one, because the way I have it written in the script is after our civil war, you closed all travel between dimensions
yeah,
to stop, to stop the infighting, because we were fighting over the dimensions. Like obviously not the Nether, because nobody wanted to claim that place. But when it came to the end, everyone wanted to build there. Everyone wanted to claim that as their own territory. Like how we
yeah,
each, how like I had the ocean. My place was in the ocean. So most of the time, I was considered, Ocean King or Ocean Master or whatever, because I'd built there all the time. That was my area. Nobody else really went into. So you, the way I have it written is all the dimensions were the dimensions that we were fighting over to the end, and those areas were closed off. Um, we lost access to the end. Like you closed the portal, whatever, however you want to write it out like that.
yeah,
The only thing is the people, the splice or whatever you want to call them, the end people got pissed that we took the dragon egg. So that's honestly the only reason they're in league with the people on Mars, because we have something they cherish that they want. I mean, eventually, like again in the script, it's like it says once, like if we give the dragon egg back, they'll be more than happy to help us with
yeah.
our.
Once the egg is given back, no harm, no foul.
Yeah, but then again, I can't. But my character comes up with the idea to clone the egg and give them that, which eventually it will be one of those things where like I give y'all the clone egg and I actually give them the dragon egg back, because like you're afraid if we give them the real dragon egg back, we will like they'll turn on us and like like speed up the hatching process and stick the dragon on us, basically.
Yeah,
That's why you want to give him a clone egg. But I, on the other hand, like my character obviously is the chaotic neutral one. He doesn't like hold face to his side. He just wants to be like left alone, normal or whatever. But I mean, honestly, they don't really have an issue with us. They want their egg back, which I honestly wouldn't blame them. So when it comes to relationship, I honestly can't give you a straight answer. But
yeah, because yeah, like I said, I mean, as far as like navigation around the end, because it's like I know at least on the overworld, we and in the Nether, not really the Nether, but the overworld, we use waystones to get from place to place mainly.
I mean, if anything, we could make, and because like you need an eye, not an eye of ender, you need an ender pearl to even make the warp stone, to make the actual pillar. I mean, if anything, we could have a bunch of those and just like um have those be the way of travel between the islands.
Yeah, I'm thinking we could do that.
We just not have them global.
I
Like
could
leave them
probably be
off the
another.
global.
That could be kind of a side effect of sealing off access as those once global waystones became localized.
Yeah, in the end. Um, it's just a matter of like fine tuning the details on the script, which honestly I'm kind of stuck. I don't know where to go with it. Like part of the episode. I just like when it comes to Mars, I don't know how to like work that like the war. Eventually, I do have it written to where like the Mars leader or whatever considers like taking you up on your offer of having part of the overworld to claim as their own, while they rebuild their factions and get Mars back to the utopia it was or whatever. But his lieutenant didn't like that idea. He wants everything to himself, so he ends up killing and taking over. Which I mean, I that is like a definitive like that will happen. So I'm just waiting for the right moment to get that into the script.
Yeah,
My
because
thing
the
is though,
idea
like,
originally was for me to give them an unclaimed piece of land that nobody else really wanted.
yeah, and the leader was gonna go for that idea, but he's gonna get killed. Like I'm gonna get him killed off to progress like the story and war and stuff like that. I don't know how I'm gonna manage to like put that into script. Like that's where I'm stuck at. Like I want to make I want like I mean obviously when it comes to um travel between worlds and stuff, my character obviously does that because I can control space time. I mean that's been established that I have that ability. My only thing is I don't know if if I want to make it to where like I go to Mars and try to um convince the Demi leader to be like, hey, I know, but we need to, consider it. We don't want to go to war. No, we just had a war. We don't want to go to another one. So, I mean,
Um,
eventually, like the way I want the RP to end is I want it to end where the Mars, like people on Mars, like they agree to our terms and they take a desert area, an unclaimed land. My character goes back to the end. I get my revenge. I go back to the end, and there's peace all around, and we go back to colonize. We go to start colonizing other planets. On top of we help Mars rebuild, like we help them recultivate their resources and stuff like that. That's how I want it to end.
mhm,
Because who doesn't like a happy ending?
yeah. I mean, I think there are too many melancholy endings in like
Oh,
fiction
dude,
as of
I was gonna
late.
say like my RP, I literally blow up. Like in the one that I was working on, I literally run out of unstable matter. My nanite discharge, I basically set off a nuclear bomb, and then I teleport into the like I'll be like, here, hold on, let me actually pull up the script because I don't want to like give you the wrong like
Yeah, because the idea was
deal.
that you blew up that council.
Yeah, I killed. Let's see. I think there's 7 members. I killed 5. I blew up one and I left one to live. So in mine, I I might like I've changed it. This is like I've changed it 3 times already because originally it was me going to Silver Moon, and that's how I got into Silver Moon. And then I left Sage's RP stuff, and I was done with it. Like I didn't want to so I changed it that time and was just like, let's go to the past because I was thinking about doing like not like the role play that I'm that I'm working on now. I didn't want like that was gonna be I changed it to me going to the past,
Hmm.
and this was like not on this server, but like kind of like this, like with like the characters, like all of the PDR characters being the same, just not on the server. And then I was like, well, if we're changing up my character, like if we're changing up the character that I'm doing with like its origin story and how I got my powers and stuff, then let's go to the future. And then I'm like, well, if I decide to do a season 2, how the hell am I going to get a future thing in without having like like other characters. Like I have the idea of what if I decide to do a season two in my head of, hey, this is like the time frame that you're in, like your character was in Silver Moon or whatever. Like that's what I was thinking because I mean we talked about having a connected timeline, like
Yeah,
jumping the 100
with yeah,
with Chris.
because it was originally going to be connected with Space Age.
Yeah. So like I was like, let's jump 100 years in the future, and it'll be that time frame where you're gone, like where you just disappeared out of nowhere or whatever. That would have been the time frame that I was there,
Yeah. So
wreaking my havoc.
yeah, because you would have been in a time era where the council was nastier than your original time, but it wasn't as nasty as Space Age. Not yet,
Yeah.
anyway.
So I would have jumped into the I would have like obviously the
It would
map
have
that you
been
and the
yeah, it would have been a period between 2243 to 2251.
yeah. So it was just but like I'm thinking about changing it again and being like, well, let's just like after like I in like it's like I wake up in the forest with tattered clothes, and then instead of me going to the future because like I don't know because you were talking about retiring your character, and I was like, well, if he's
Because,
gonna do
like,
that, then I might as well be like,
well, I mean, essentially after season 3 of Silver Moon, that's when I'm going to put Chris Nine to bed. Meaning
yeah,
that after, because, you know, by the time season 2 and 3 of Silver Moon hits, he's getting up there in age. I mean, I think he's in his 40s uh, when season 2 and 3 hit.
yeah. So now I'm thinking of just reworking it again and being like, well, my mission's complete. What do we do now? And I'll have Auntie will be like, well, the way I see it, we're the most powerful beings. Why not take over as like the new count, like just me be the new council, and try to make a better world. Like he and like Auntie and me having a conversation and being like, let's try to make the world better, like a better place for everyone. And then I'd be like just me be the new like authority in the world.
That sounds
Like
like it
I
would
want
turn
to
it.
change it to that.
It sounds like it would turn into a dictatorship.
Exactly. And I was like, no, because I don't want to do that. So honestly, I might just keep it to be like
Because if the old
being
mantra is correct, power corrupts.
yeah, which is why I'm like I'll just keep honestly I might just keep it to be like the future, like be like let's just go to the future and see what's going on there. And I mean eventually I could probably like if I ever think of a season 2 for this, if I want to do one, then I'll think about doing it, but I'm not 100% sure if I want to do it anymore.
Yeah,
Like
because the
I'm really
idea is
tempted.
like, I kind of, because I know I want to be able to have. I mean, because PDR in and of itself was soft RP and whatnot, and I do want to keep it, separated from the stuff we're doing from Silver Moon and Space Age and all that. I want to keep that just completely separate.
Yeah. And honestly, I might eventually just I honestly wouldn't know. Like I'm honestly just tempted to scrap my like keep the script but scrap it, like just the RP in general, and just make like a book out of it, like a small like little chapter story or whatever. I haven't I don't know what I want to do with it anymore because I don't think it's ever gonna get like we're ever gonna be able to be like, all right, let's do this. So I'm probably just end up scrapping it and making a book out of it. I don't know if it's gonna be like a third person point of view or a first person.
I
I
mean,
haven't
it
decided any of
it does
that.
really suck that the plans didn't come out like we originally intended to, because I know with Silver Moon season 2 and 3, I still think it probably would have been a pretty cool fight to see to see Chris Nine and your character and Ethan Anti going head to head essentially.
Yeah. Like it was a cool concept, and I mean, eventually, if we want to do it, we can. But I'm not betting on it
Yeah,
happening.
because I mean, I see it as a fight that pretty much ends in a stalemate. Because I don't think either of us could have gotten the edge.
Yeah, I mean, you already finished season 3 of Silver Moon, didn't you?
Yeah, the scripts are complete.
Yeah. So I don't know. I honestly might just scrap it. I just don't think it's gonna happen. And I mean, I'm fine with that. I really honestly I kind of really don't care.
No love lost, I guess.
Yeah, no, like no harm, no foul. Like I did spend like months working on this, but
Okay, so let me see here. All right, I have the idea of whoever's speaking being here, right? Maybe having
you want that.
desks kind of wrapped
Well,
around
the
this
question
area.
the question is, do you want to have them so close to the door to where like, God forbid, someone drop a grenade like right in the front, like they walk through the doors and drop a grenade right here, God forbid. Like, do you really want like them to be that close to the door?
I
Like, I
mean,
mean,
yeah,
granted, anywhere you put them, they're at risk for injury.
yeah, which is why we have security.
Fair enough.
I mean, the alternative is over here, but you'd still
I
have
honestly,
wraparound desks over here, so you'd still have people who could be in
in
danger
like
either
blast.
way. Yeah.
Yeah, I get that. Okay. Um, yeah, disregard, I guess then.
I might set it up like I did in Rapture, where I have like different layers that just kind of get smaller and tighter as it reaches the podium up here.
Yeah, honestly, that might actually not. That might just be a better, excuse me, a better idea.
Hmm. All right. I'll put this as just a temporary separator between roof and wall. Yeah, because, okay, I mean, as far as Space Age goes, like I said, I'm unsure of how it, of how to, if it's going to proceed or not. Its fate is kind of in stasis right now. Um, probably,
Yeah,
probably my next biggest project after Silver Moon seasons 2 and 3 would probably be Nine's origins. How he got his powers.
yeah, that actually wouldn't be a terrible idea. Like I really want kind of like I kind of really want mine to go, but at the same time I'm just like, yeah, I'm over it. 'Cause, like I don't think, again, going back to that, I don't think it's gonna happen. At this point, I really don't want it to, because if we're gonna do it, it's just gonna be animosity, and I really am not in the mood to deal with any more of that crap.
Yeah, because I remember I started writing Nine's origins as it's meant to be a smaller RP.
Yeah, I
Um,
get that.
if you want to roll in it, and I'll find you a role somewhere as an extra, just let me know.
Yeah,
You could
man, that's
probably
fine. I don't mind.
you could probably be one of the scientists that gets on the science team that gets killed if you want.
Hell yeah, kill me off.
Actually, I could see
I
you
mean,
as
hell,
being I could see you as being one of the handlers for like the specimens. Have you wait, did I ever link you um
the the space
the
age script.
yeah, did I ever link that to you?
Yeah, I have it.
No, no, not the space age script, the Nine's Origins.
Oh no, no, I never got that one. I have space age though.
Let me see if I can look this up. There we go.
Honestly, really truly want to tie our stuff together because we use a lot of the same material. I mean, I could easily just like pop in and out as a quick cameo, not like a quick cameo, but like, well, yeah, I guess kind of. I
Okay.
mean, if you really want, I could create a paradox between
Let's
our
see.
in the whole continuity line of RPs and stuff. I could create a quick paradox.
So scroll down to page 24. Handler 1 is the light
Where?
blue. Demon is Alistair Marrow. That type of thing, you know?
Yeah.
But honestly, that would honestly, I mean, for me, Nine's Origins is more feasible. Plus, you know, I mean, even though like there's kind of a notion where it's like, if you leave it ambiguous as to what happened, you can paint a better picture in your head. But I don't know. I like having a full picture of how the protagonist got his powers and whatnot. I like a good 3-act story.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. I think I got that fixed. There. Okay. Now. Da, 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 da. Oh, okay. I hate script writing. I don't know why. I don't. I hate it now. Like it used to be super fun. I used to love script writing. Now I just
Well, it's probably because you ran into so many writer's block scenarios.
yeah. It's the writer's block. It's the everything I make doesn't happen, and it's just like fuck me.
Yeah. Like I said, I mean, I'm hoping that things pan out with season 2 and 3 of Silvermoon. But if not, the fact it's complete and I've actually, if I want to read through, I can read through it. Then yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
nice.
I mean, if you really want, if you're having trouble like calling everyone together and you need a chaotic neutral party, hit me up because I am not afraid to yell at motherfuckers. I'll yell. Don't like, hey, shut up, pay attention.
Mm.
No one
Although
cares. Read
I
the
tend
script.
to I tend to go for more the carrot approach than the stick approach.
Ugh. Oh, I will stick all day long. That sounded wrong. Sorry. Let me scratch that. Like, yeah, the carrot is fine, but when it comes to RP groups, especially they just RP group, you gotta like the stick is more useful than
I
not. I
mean,
hate to say
I
it.
mean, I don't remember that many negative experiences when recording Silverman, the first season of Silverman.
No. Oh well, I wasn't there that much, but the last couple of episodes, I was ready to punch a motherfucker. Like, all right, sorry, vote to kick.
What? I mean, I don't remember them being that bad.
Like, honestly, well, that's because I didn't get along with half the people, so I guess I can't really complain too much.
I mean, I think the
But
one
that's,
I think the one previous to Silver Moon was more of a headache to deal with.
oh God, yes, yes, you're so right. Hour-long episodes. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Okay, we got a decent start on the CCC building. I'm actually going to go ahead and cut off the stream here. Be going for an hour and 3 minutes according to Streamlabs. I'm curious what it's going to be when it actually
Yeah,
comes out on YouTube. But anyway, don't go away, guys. Lots more coming up. I want to do a shorter, I may do more streams as the week progresses. But for this one, just to kind of, because I'm in a different location, I do want to keep it shorter. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Don't go away.